Are you a boy? Are you a boy? Oh. Are you a boy? Oh, you just peed on me. Oh, Digby, you just peed on me. Oh. This is what I'm greeted with after work every day. Oh. Oh. Look at his tail. You good boy? Come on in. So I just got back from work. Had a little bit of a disaster. Well, not a disaster, but for the first time in my life, I got a puncture in the car. I think I picked it up on the way to work this morning because the tyre was completely flat when I left to come home, and it was only a slow puncture. But I've managed to nurse the car back home. We had like a puncture repair kit in the boot of the car, and I've never used it before. It's like some liquid that you basically squeeze into the tyre, and it's supposed to kind of seal it somewhat, and then you inflate it again. But we're going to need to get it fixed. Can't do it today because it's a Sunday, so I'm going to swap the cars over and going to drive the van to work. But yeah, need to get the puncture repaired. I've never had a puncture in a car before. It's crazy. That's the flat one back there. Oh, I think it's around here, the metal bit. Yeah, look. I think that's the culprit. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Fakie's playing a game. What's it called? Horizon? Something like that. Been playing it loads. I'm surprised you haven't finished it yet.
I've been doing all the side missions, like all of them.
I'm gonna go and see what Joss is up to. Crisp packet, Springle pot, Lindor
There was
wrappers.
barely any Pringles in there, by the way, if you think that I ate them.
What are you playing? Fortnite. Joss isn't very good at Fortnite. I don't think he can hear me though because he's got his headset on.
I can hear you, Daddy.
Look at him on the controller. Are you winning?
Yep.
Are you actually though? Mhm. You guys may also have noticed that our house is still intact. Our floor is down and the heating is fixed.
How'd you get it?
This is our thermostat for the underfloor heating, and you can see that it's on. It's not tripping anything, and we've got it on, well, 16 degrees there, 17 degrees. We don't actually know exactly what was wrong with it. It could have been a faulty mat, or it could have been a number of reasons really. We still don't really know, it's a bit of a mystery. But we didn't have to have our floor completely taken up and replaced. We managed to access the mat by just taking up a section of the floor, which was obviously really good because it meant that everything got done in a couple of hours rather than like potentially a whole day, possibly 2 days. But yeah, so far heating's on, everything's working, and yeah, it's all good. We've been here for about an hour and a half. I'm freezing. My hands are like gonna fall off. But it's alright because Josh is getting better at skating. Are you a boy?
Mine's like in the middle and it's the big tower.
You comfy? You having snuggles? Ooh.
Dinner's ready.
This is our lovely dinner for this evening. Oh, it looks well good.
I need to search 5 more.
Look at that. We've got new potatoes, halloumi, peppers, cauliflower.
That's it.
That's it, is it? Ooh, very nice.
Is it a bit crispy enough?
Yeah, it looks perfect. It's so nice to be back in the warm. I've just had a hot shower and my core temperature's just like returned back to normal. And now I just feel like super cozy. And the oven's been on, so like the whole place is like toasty and warm. So nice. I think when you're out in the cold, like the colder you get and the more horrible it is outside, the better it is when you get back. I think that's why the British summer is better than any other summer, because the winter's like so awful. That when the summer comes around.
Do you know some people have like 8 months of snow?
Say it.
And you're like, the British summer is horrendous.
No, say it again, say it again. They didn't hear it.
I mean, the British winter is horrendous.
No, but I'm just saying that I think because the winter's so miserable, when it finally gets around to like spring, summer, it's like so much better. Whereas if you live somewhere like Australia where it's hot all the time, you never you don't appreciate it as much because it's just always like that. I don't know. I've added a bit of trout to my dinner. Spill it all over the table.
Yeah, Bob was crying.
There's a guy that lives here who every now and again he brings me around a nice fresh trout because he goes fishing.
Because you wouldn't let
And he gave me one yesterday, so I'm having it for dinner. And it's really tasty. And it's free as well, so it tastes even better. He was holding the shoe in his mouth and I tried to get the camera out and film it and then he dropped it. Oh, he's a boy. He's a boy. He's a boy. Yes, he's a good boy.
Sometimes.
He's a good boy.
Sometimes.
He's a good boy.
Sometimes.
Just gave him some trout and he lapped it up.
He likes you.
Did you like the trout? He likes me because I give him special treats in his dinners.
Become his favourite.
Oh, it's because I give him trout in his dinner.
And loads of other stuff.
And cheeses.
David is always
Gave him
sneaking.
stuffing.
David is always
Cheese,
sneaking
tuna.
stuff into just Digby's dinner.
Bit chimkin. Yummy extras.
Josh tried trout yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah, he did. He did try it. Josh and Digby are like basically the same. Oh, you comfy.
We got some. What are they called?
Chocolate coins.
Oh, you got
have.
some.
Oh.
What are they called?
What are you doing?
2 bags of them.
Because they were on offer. I went to the shop earlier to get some supplies and they had chocolate coins reduced for like post-Christmas, and these are normally like £1 each, aren't they? These. And they were 29p. So, I only went and got 4 bags, didn't I? Although we've already eaten 2. I've got some white chocolate ones, which are the silver ones, and then milk chocolate, which is normal.
I've got a mackerel one.
Joss has already got one in the fridge, but me and Becky will polish these off this evening, and then there'll be no sugary treats until next weekend, I don't think, because we've eaten quite a lot of sugar over the past couple of weeks.
What about your
God, we always
chickens?
go on about sugar, don't we? Always barking on about sugar.
Well, it's
Digby's
been
trying.
giving you a headache. So
Yeah,
that's why
I've been
it's so
getting headaches. I think it's because I've been eating too much. Digby, you're naughty. You naughty boy. You naughty boy.
So if you get headaches,
Yeah, if you're getting headaches and you're not sure what it is, maybe it's too much sugar. Maybe. It might not be.
not enough water.
Not enough water. It could be caffeine withdrawal, because I used to
Or
get
too
that.
much caffeine.
Or too much caffeine, yeah. But it's 10 to 6. I've got to take Joss home in about half an hour. I hate taking Joss home on Sundays. I can never be bothered to do it.
Oh, not because you hate him going home, just because you can't be arsed. I can't be bothered either.
It's just a long way. He needs to hurry up and turn 17 so he can drive.
Daddy
Just
will
got-
teach you.
6.5 years to go. and then Joss can drive himself here. And that'd be amazing.
Or
And then he
wherever
can
we
just
are.
like come and go whenever he wants.
Or wherever we are.
Yeah, wherever we are, we might not still be here.
Might be in
Yeah, in
New
fact,
Zealand.
I might be in Mexico.
I doubt that we'll still be here in
We
6.5
won't be in
years.
Mexico.
We'll probably be
Might
somewhere
in
else.
New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand, that'd be amazing.
I'm a priestess.
Yeah, you can have your coin.
I don't want my coin.
What's his lemon?
Oh, we can do with your coin then. I'll eat it. Alright guys, we're going to wrap it up anyway. We'll see you guys next weekend. Probably more skating.
Is there lots of footage of Josh skating?
Yeah,
in this vlog?
I've got quite a lot of footage.
Oh, I want to watch that.
Yeah, I'll have to like edit it all. Got some slow-mos in there as well, so I'll have to edit that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you come back next weekend for more skating, probably. Because Joss wants to go skating. Unless it's really rainy or snowy, in which case we can't go skating, because that would just be ridiculous. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Catch you guys next week. So until then, safe drive, stay alive, have a lovely day!
What was that?
And we'll see you then.